Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Bath& Body Works. Okay, we do have a couple of deals going on today. I wanted to start off with the Milk Bar and Bath& Body Works collaboration. So this is a discovery set that they have. Normally it's $44.95, but the deal today is that it's actually for $34.95. So not too bad. If you buy them individually, they're actually going for $10.95. So that's why I say that it's a good deal. But let's get straight into this Milk Bar collection because I am hoping that they redeem themselves after trying that birthday cake one because guys, I'm sticking to what I said. I tried it again today and it still has that Play-Doh scent in the dry down. So this is very cute. This loofah gift set is going for $9.95, and I want to go over like what's on the table first before I get straight into the fragrances. This is cute. I love like the shimmering windows. It's going for $22.95. That is for all the Milk Bar fans. They have the wallflowers. Oh my gosh, look at this. I think this is like a makeup bag. It's going for $29.95, and it has coin purses too inside that look like cookies. I have a feeling that people are gonna really like that. So it does notify you that there are two coin purses inside, just in case you don't see one. All right, let's get into the fragrances. So excited to try this. I already did a review of the birthday cake one, so not gonna bother with that until the ranking. So first is Raspberry Holiday Pie Bar. I wonder how this is going to compete against Victoria's Secret's jam cookies. So this has notes of sugar cookie, raspberry jelly, and toasted almonds. I smell each and every one of those notes. I love the raspberry in there because it's not overly sweet like jam cookie is. You know, that'll be headache inducing after a while. It's actually really nice. Out of the newer scents, it lasted the longest. The second newest scent is Cereal Milk Soft Serve. This has notes of soft ice cream, golden cornflakes, and frosted sugar. Guys, this smells exactly like Frosted Flakes milk. Exactly. So this is a lactonic scent. It's sweet. I'm not really picking up that ice cream. So for all you Frosted Flakes fans, I feel like you're going to love this. All right, the third new one of the collection is Cinnamon Sugar Pretzel Cookie. It's the one I was mostly excited for. This has notes of toasted pretzel, cinnamon dusting, and sugared vanilla. This was actually the lightest out of this whole collection. It wasn't really giving me what I wanted it to give. I would say completely miss the tester and just spray it directly on your skin because on the tester I could barely smell anything, but on my skin it was light until it actually dried down. That's when the notes started actually appearing and it started sweetening on my skin. So that was pretty interesting how that performed. It's a mixture of a sweet, musky vanilla, and when it says cinnamon dusting, I mean, it's light, but like it's a mixture of those two notes. The pretzel part is in the background. It gives it a slight saltiness, but in a food way, not like Play-Doh, like how the birthday cake one did. So overall, I feel like that one is just okay. It's not really unique. For the last one is Peppermint Bark Truffle. So this has notes of peppermint chocolate cake, crushed candy cane, and white chocolate. This reminds me of Victoria's Secret Frost Milk, you know, the whole chocolate mint combo. The difference is you can actually smell the fluffy cake in this, and then the white chocolate is different than Victoria's Secret's milk chocolate, I think it was. Overall, I feel like they redeemed themselves with these new scents, but let's take a look at their body care. They have a new product called Shapeable Soap. I'm guessing this sprays out like the fizzing soap, but it's thicker, like you can maybe shape it kind of like icing maybe. They didn't have a tester for that, so I couldn't see how it sprayed out, but I think that's an interesting concept. I think my daughter would go crazy over that. Of course, they have the shimmering mist. This is going for $19.95. This smells pretty consistent with the body mist, but guys, for Raspberry Holiday Pie Bar, the body wash definitely smells different. So that raspberry jelly in this really shines through in the body wash. It smells so sweet, like you're smelling raspberry jam out of a jar. And you can really smell that pastry part in there. So I was not a fan of the soap though. This did not smell like the rest of the products at all. I was mainly getting like a milky watered down almond scent with a hint of raspberry. I don't know what's going on with the soaps in this collection, but yeah, this wasn't for me. The body cream, guys, oh my gosh, it smells just like the body wash. You're really getting that raspberry jelly note in there with the pastry scent. And so I would recommend getting this if you do like the spray. It's going to pretty much enhance it even more. While I'm not saying that you need it, it would be great to have all three. Okay, they do have the candle as well. This is going for $27.95. The raspberry jelly shines through, and this has like a milky lactonic undertone. So I would say that the products are pretty consistent for this scent, except for the soap. Okay, let's go to cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie. For the body wash, it smelled light, to be honest, too. I was getting that cinnamon sugar scent in there, but more of the pretzel, I would say. Right next to it, they have the shimmering mist and the shapeable soap. So one thing that definitely smelled a lot different was the foam washing soaps. This technically had, you know, the cinnamon milky scent to it that the body wash had, but this had like a perfumey undertone to it. The candle though smelled good. It had more of that cookie scent to it. So this particular scent definitely has some inconsistencies in between the products. The body cream to cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie definitely helped with the longevity and the strength of the body mist. I will say that this is leaning more towards pretzel, like that pretzel scent, but guys, it wasn't doing much. Like it elevates it, but it's not much. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one. From what I can tell by testing out the wallflower, it does smell good. It is still on the lighter side, but it does smell good. I would say for this whole Milk Bar collaborations, their wallflowers are pretty good. And they do have that sale going on today where all wallflowers are going for $3.95. Again, the raspberry holiday pie bar smells absolutely amazing. So the wallflowers, they did a pretty good job. Right next to it, they have the pocket bags, of course, going for $1.95. Those smell pretty good, so nothing bad to say about that. This is a cookie jar, which I thought was pretty neat. As you can see, it has lots of space in there and it's pretty much the Milk Bar truck. I didn't want to lift it up because it seems pretty heavy, but the price is $79.95. If you are interested in the birthday cake collection, they have all of the products out. So this is the single wick candle going for $18.95. Just like I said in my review video, I do like it in candle form. I think it's pretty nice. For the laundry detergents and boosters, the birthday cake scent is the only one that I've seen it in. So the detergent is $19.95 and then the booster is going for the same price, but they do have a deal today. For all members, all detergents and boosters are going for $9.95. So yeah, they have the shapeable soap, the body wash. Full collection is out. When I shake it, it feels exactly like those fizzing soaps, but again, it also feels thicker. And if it's shapeable, I know that's not going to spray out the same. This is the rest of the wallflowers. Cereal milk does smell a little bit different in wallflower form. I'm really picking up that soft ice cream note in there. It smells sweet. I do like it. It just smells a little bit different than the rest of the products. And then this is peppermint bark truffle. This smells exactly like the body care one. As far as consistency, this one is the most consistent in between products. Just so you know, I almost skipped over the birthday cake one, so I went back and smelled that, and it smells pretty good, just like birthday cake. Don't have any complaints about the wallflower. Let's take a look at the body care for cereal milk. So it seems like this collection is doing pretty good with the body washes. If you are not a fan of lactonic scents, if you feel like milky scents go sour on your skin, I would try this before you buy it because it is very, very milky. This is a look at the packaging for their shapeable soap. Right next to it, they have their pocket bags. Love the packaging on here. Even the shimmer mist, even though like I don't use it, it just looks beautiful in the packaging. All right, this is a look at their candle. I don't know if it's because of the blue, but I really noticed the shimmering on the packaging. So this pretty much smells like the body mist. You can smell all of the notes in there. They do also have this in single wick form. So overall, I would say that I like cereal milk, but again, I also like lactonic scents. Look look at this pocket bag holder. This is so cute. So this one is going for $10.95. I love how the ice cream part has a shine on it to make it look realistic. The body cream is consistent with the fragrance mist. I would say that this would elevate it even more, so I'm not mad at it. The foaming hand soap smelled like the mist, but it was very milky. I feel like it wasn't sweet enough, maybe. I don't know how I feel about this one, to be honest. I don't know. All right, let's move along to peppermint bark truffle. So this is the one that I said is pretty consistent as far as the scent. Something again that I like about it is that you can get that fluffy chocolate cake scent in there. I personally like eating white chocolate, so that really shines through in all the different forms of this product. That is the labeling on the shapeable soap. And the body cream, guys, this is a pretty strong scent. I would say not as strong as peppermint twist in any way, shape, or form, but I do feel like it's pretty up there, I guess, with birthday cake, because birthday cake has some decent strength to it, especially when you first spray it. When the fragrance dries all the way down, you're smelling more of the chocolate with just hints of peppermint in there. The candle smells exactly the same as the other products. So again, if you are a peppermint chocolate combo fan, I think you're really going to like this, especially because it has that cake smell in there. So this is a look at their pocket bag. Of course, like the other scents in this collection, they do have this in single wick candle form. I love the packaging on this. It just looks happy and festive. All right, for the foaming hand soap, I would say that this smells pretty consistent, so they did a good job with that. That's probably the only one that smells spot on. Right in front of it is the mini mist. Like I said, you do have the option to buy them individually, but they are $10.95, so I can't even use my coupon in my app for this because I think that one is just for $9.95. So again, if you buy them individually, that's probably going to be more than that discovery set. Okay, I mentioned in the comment section of my short that I was going to rank these products for you guys. So starting off with number 5, that's gonna have to go to birthday cake. The initial spray smells very good, sweet, just like a birthday cake, but that dry down smells like Play-Doh. Guys, I can't do it. Moving along, number 4 is going to have to be cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie. It is the lightest out of the scents. It's not really sweet enough, not really unique. It's not that I don't like it, I just feel like it wasn't as good as the other ones. Number 3 is gonna have to go to cereal milk. While this does smell good, I just don't know how often I would wear it. I do like the scent of it though. If you like lactonic scents, you will enjoy that. Number 2 is gonna have to, I don't know, really, raspberry holiday pie bar and peppermint bark truffle is kind of a tie for me. I feel like it depends on the mood that I'm in. I guess if I had to, based off of what I would actually wear more, would be number 2, peppermint bark truffle, and number 1, raspberry holiday pie bar. Okay, I went over the pocket bags already. They have even more beauty products in this collection over here, so let's go over it. The first one is a cookie butter lip gloss. I did not get to smell this because they didn't have a tester, but it's going for $9.95, and that just seems like it would smell good. I love the smell of cookie butter. This is another pocket bag holder in the milk bar truck, so that is going for $10.95 as well. Same price as the other one. They have cookie butter lip scrubs and lip mask, guys. That sounds amazing. These are both going for $11.95. Again, I didn't get to try these because they didn't have testers. I don't personally use the testers because I kind of feel like that's gross, but I at least like to smell them to see if they're consistent with the actual name. So again, cookie butter sounds amazing. They do have some new gift sets out, sweet together, sending you wishes. These are new scents in here like warm vanilla sugar, gingham gorgeous, but these are all the same price, going for $15.95 if you're interested in this. It comes with a mini spray, mini lotion, and the pocket bag holder. In the same section, I spotted some gift bags for $5.95. It's simple but cute with a glittery bow. I did see this penguin bag. I guess it's a gift bag as well. Same price for $5.95. And this is pretty, going for $19.95. There's nothing inside of it. I think it's just a gift bag. This is the last gift bag that I spotted. I thought it was going to be more than $5.95 because it looks a little bit more festive, gold letters, the material and stuff, but it's actually the same price. I did find some new bath fizzes, so this is in the scent Spice Delight, going for $10.95. I wonder if it's part of that cute collection. And then I spotted a new soap holder. I could not find the price of this. I don't think it's that price at the bottom. Or maybe it is. If you know, comment below if that's the actual price. Oh, speaking of pocket bags, I did find the newer one that they did the countdown release for Dazzling Diamond. I really like the blackberries and citrus combo in there. It smells nice. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.